Welcome everyone to yet again to another battle, more like a sweep technically, but a battle sweep, you know that stuff. And today's one we got a Reuniclus sweep here, and this is going to be my physical one that I kind of made myself while I was doing it. Now, earlier today I did the Avalto sweep, the physical one, which you definitely want to check it out. I would love to put that up on the screen, but I haven't really uploaded it. I'm like, this is going to be part of the highlight version of it, so you all get to see that. But however, you can do is check out the the recent sweep that I did posted a while ago, which was my Swoopbat sweep, which you can definitely check it out. And if you would like it, you can try it for yourself. And yeah, this was a battle against Selena Q, I guess that's the name. And I was just doing it like the first one did when I did the Balto sweep. I wasn't going for a sweep really. I was kind of just doing a couple battles. And in this part of the battle, I was actually really not willing to go for a sweep, or kind of was at the same time, because I was originally going to go try to do a set. However, there was one Pokemon on their team that really annoys me, and I'm going to show you. So in this battle, we were against Iceberg. I just found out that name. And the opponent's going to set up a Blizzard, and I'm just going to go for a speed swap to make sure I'm making the opponent's speed very slow. Then I'm not going to go for Stun Spore and pretty much paralyze the opponent while I'm doing it. And then I'm going to set up a Sticky Web of the field so they, so I can set up all the set. Now, I actually had also a keep on move. I also had Struggle Bug, so I make sure, the opponent gets the Paralyze on it. So if the opponent starts to set up like something or has some sudden strong special attacking move, there you go. Now, I was actually switched into my Avalto. I was actually trying to do an Avalto sweep right off the bat, but then this happened, and I didn't know this, but this opponent has sheer cold. So I was like, well, this is definitely gonna not hit, and then I got sheer cold twice. I was like, what? All right, that's that. Now, the opponent's gonna just keep staying in with the Ninetales. I was kind of worried because Ninetale could actually potentially sweep my entire team if it lands all the sheer cold. However, I do have a Magnet Zone in the back just in case it happens. So I switched to my Venipede, set up a couple of spikes and Toxic Spikes. Now it's going to use a mix with Blizzard and Dazzling Gleam. I use Infestation just to do a couple chip damage before I go down. And I was like, well, I should not go. I should not be worried too much. I should just hope the best. I can live the one, and set up as many spikes and Toxic Spikes in the field, and yeah, pretty much it. So now I'm gonna probably go down for the next hit, or I'm gonna get paralyzed depending on it. So I set up a spikes just to get myself off the field, and Dazzling we could go down. And this was where the point I was gonna try to do the Togekiss sweep with the physical set. However, it had a different plan, so it looks like it'll work out. So I used a track to try and use a tracked Togekiss set, and I used to work up like 2 times or so. But I ended up using Sheer Cold, and I was like, well, this might be already a lost. However, a miracle happened with the Reuniclus. I hope you enjoyed the Reuniclus sweep, and I'll talk to you guys on the set at the end of it, and enjoy the Reuniclus sweep.
Enjoy.
Like he said. Alright people, I hope you enjoy the Reuniclus sweep. Let's go ahead and explain the amazing Reuniclus strategy and explain what actually I'll run for this one. Now, the opponent probably has no idea what was actually my fourth move, because I use, basically in this sweep, I only used 3 moves only, and I never got to use that fourth move in this one, and yeah, I kind of just had no other ways around this, but it doesn't matter. So let's explain the strategy for the Reuniclus set and show you what the physical set basically was. Now, also, you know, a lot of people want to run, you know, the classic stalling Reuniclus, recover, drain. Like, basically, it's like, it's just very annoying because it only has, like, and maybe then again, you have a lot of psychic type moves, but then it doesn't matter. So, there's a lot of moves you could actually use on the Reuniclus set, and most people can just use, like, using the classic like Psyshock, Psychic, Calm Mind, Acid Armor, Recover set. Pretty common, you know, it's pretty boring. But this set got me some intense moments. So, this one was obviously a physical one, so let me show you the moves and explain the set. So this is the physical one with Rain Punch, Recover, Acid Armor, Power Up Punch set, with the leftovers item because I have nothing else to run with it. And obviously I would love to run Magic Guard in it because it's super effective. And I really wish I mean I would love to use it because Magic Guard, basically this Pokemon is only be damaged by direct attacks, which means Magic Guard will only have basically will not get any affected by any status moves like Burn or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it won't get any damage from it. So Poison, any like that will not kick in. However, there are only a few status move will fortunately kick in will it has it activated, which is Paralyze, Sleep, and obviously Confused. And the other ones are basically more of a chance, and I don't know if Magic Guard still activates from Freeze or not, but I'm pretty sure it's still active. It doesn't, but you know, it doesn't matter. So the EB's very spread was max special defense, 168 for HP and 88 for physical attack. Now, and also have the careful nature because when you take up more bulks on the special defense side. Now, to run this set, this was a very difficult one because the Reuniclus, I mean, actually it had a lot of move pull to use the Reuniclus set. However, I found out there was a lot of options to me to use it. I could intentionally, you know, switch moves to replace it. However, to make my Reuniclus set a lot more safer, I ended up running this set because, you know, it was a lot more difficult to use. I could essentially, you know, replace or recover to like something else like Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, or any like those type of elemental punches to use it, you know, just in coverage. But just in case, if we do find someone who has a special attacker who has, like, let's say a Hydreigon, that thing can actually be a lot more scary because my set is not to be making sure that I will get hit by so many super effective stab move on my Reuniclus, so I can't get hit too many times. So like a super effective Dark Pulse with max special attack, obviously, or something like that, because you know mine's more of a defensively set, so mine is normally meant to take regular, neutral, and resisted special attack, and hope the best the opponent use only physical attacks on me, because my physical defense is amazing. So that's why I run this one set. So we have Drain Punch for coverage, basically I only have in this set only 2 physical, like only 2 fighting type moves, and the reason why is, well, first of all, I need Power Punch to increase my physical attack by 1 stage, and annoyingly, Reuniclus doesn't have any way to increase otherwise the attack. It's like very slow. It has basically the speed of almost a Shuckle. It's almost likely. And it's not a great physical one, so I needed like something to increase it. I could potentially use Swagger and all that stuff, or maybe Baton Pass myself into like something like Baton Pass Swords Dance with a bunch of speed boosts, obviously. That could work, but it's not exactly a super powerful Pokemon because, as you can tell, like if I would run max attack instead of like a bulky one, it would have only have 151, which is not much. I mean, it's decently a lot. It's not as worst, but I don't think Reuniclus will still take it out because it's kind of complicated to say this nonetheless because it just doesn't like seem to work out that much. Oh wait, which one was running? Wait, I forgot already how much TP I had. Doesn't matter. You got also see that one before. Okay, I actually forgot which one was it I actually had. Hold on. I think I have it on my previous Reuniclus set, which was 156 and 100, 156 and 100, 156 and 100. Oh, seriously, I can't even get back to my own one. 156 and 100, 156 and 100. Okay, so 156. Oh yeah, I already done. So yeah, that's pretty much that one. And yeah, so I have Drain Punch for also to heal my move, and the user recovers 50% of the damage dealt. So if I hit the opponent using Drain Punch, it basically restores half of the attack damage that I use on the opponent. So essentially, I do damage to them, but I also do some solid healing back to me. I have Acid Armor to increase my physical defense by 2 stage, and recover for just in case if I do find someone who has a little bit of a interested plan to stall and hope the best, or spamming, or spam use the super effective move against me. But it's a decent use. I mean, you could potentially switch it to something else, but however, like the thing about this set is that if you remove recover, the only way you can actually win this is to hope the best you can actually Drain Punch, because Drain Punch will be the only way to heal yourself in order to say survive. And I would not recommend you to replace it because just in case if you do find someone who has a lot of special attack and someone who's really likes to set up on you, it's gonna take a lot of thoughts of you to replace it. So I don't know. I potentially want to run more of a safety Reuniclus one, so you all can try it out. I mean, it still works fine. I mean, this was also, like I said, this was also a attempted one. So I'm not saying Reuniclus physically set it's like a lot better than the special attacking one, but I say still it was successful to try it out for yourself. And that's pretty much it for the Reuniclus strategy. I hope you enjoy this one. You can potentially, like I said before, you can potentially run a different move pool with Reuniclus as long as you're playing a safety, like a safety moveset with it, obviously with the stats and the nature and all that stuff. You should be able to do a physical one anytime soon. And hope you enjoy this one. I'm pretty sure this will be the last sweep for a while. I'll be putting up in the showdown, so you better have a good time watching these, because you never know if you'll miss one good strategy or not. So hope you enjoy this one. And I'll talk to you guys later. Stay lucky out there and take care.